At a high level, strong social media storytelling is about controlling attention, emotion, and meaning step by step. Most people post randomly. Top creators guide the reader's experience from the first word to the last. The first layer is attention control. Your hook isn't just a catchy line, it's a psychological trigger. People scroll fast because their brain is filtering for relevance. Is this about me? Is this useful? Is this interesting? A powerful hook answers one of those instantly. There are 3 high-performing hook types you should rotate: curiosity hooks, identity hooks, and tension hooks. If your hook doesn't clearly signal value or emotion, it gets ignored, no matter how good the rest of your story is. After attention, the next layer is emotional anchoring. This is where most content fails. People often jump straight into explaining or teaching, but that skips connection. Instead, you want to anchor the reader in a moment. A specific, human moment. Something they can feel. The key here is detail, but not random detail. You choose details that carry emotion: silence, hesitation, repetition, small actions. For example, saying, "I checked my phone 3 times before replying," tells more than "I was nervous." Emotion lives in behavior, not labels. Then comes narrative tension, which is the engine of your story. Without it, your content feels flat. Tension is created by contrast: what you expected versus what happened, what you wanted versus what you faced, who you were versus who you're becoming. Even a simple story can feel powerful if this contrast is clear. A useful way to think about it is, every story is a gap. Your job is to open that gap early and slowly close it. Next is progression. Good storytelling moves. It doesn't stay in one place. Each line should either deepen emotion, reveal something new, or move closer to the realization. If you remove a sentence and nothing changes, that sentence wasn't needed. This is where discipline matters: cutting fluff, keeping only what builds momentum. Think of your story like steps. Each line should pull the reader forward. The realization layer is where you shift from story to value. This is the part that separates content from noise. A weak realization is obvious or generic. A strong one reframes how people see something. The best realizations feel both simple and surprising. They don't just summarize, they upgrade understanding. Then comes identity connection. High-performing stories don't just tell what happened, they subtly tell the reader who they are. When someone reads your content and thinks, "That's me," you've won. This is why phrases like, "if you're someone who," or "maybe you're the type who," are powerful. You're not just sharing a story, you're helping people see themselves inside it. After that, you guide the reader into reflection or action. This is your call to action, but it should feel like a natural extension of the story, not a forced ending. Instead of generic CTAs like "comment below," you connect it to the emotion. "Have you ever felt this way?" Or "what would you have done?" The more specific and emotionally aligned your CTA is, the higher your engagement. Another advanced layer is rhythm and pacing. This is often invisible but very powerful. Short lines create speed and impact. Slightly longer lines slow things down for emphasis. Strategic line breaks give your story breathing space. This makes your content easier to read and more emotionally engaging. If everything is the same length, it feels monotonous. Good storytelling has flow. Also, understand pattern interruption. Social media is repetitive. People see similar posts over and over. To stand out, you occasionally break expectations. This could be a surprising line, a twist, or even a contradiction. For example, "This might sound wrong, but working harder made my life worse." That unexpected turn forces the brain to pay attention again. One more critical layer is authenticity with intention. Being real doesn't mean oversharing everything. It means choosing the right truth to share. Your story should feel honest, but also purposeful. Every detail you include should serve the message. Raw emotion is powerful, but guided emotion is what creates impact. Finally, consistency is what turns storytelling into growth. One good post is luck. Repeated good storytelling is skill. The more you practice this structure, hook, emotion, tension, progression, realization, connection, action, the more natural it becomes. Over time, you'll start thinking in stories automatically. If you zoom out, great storytelling is not about being dramatic or poetic. It's about being clear, human, and intentional. You're guiding someone through a short emotional journey in just a few seconds of their attention. Master that, and your content won't just be read, it will be remembered, felt, and shared.